We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Domingo Germán, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Germán, sneaky quick fastball, 93 to 95 miles an hour. His best off-speed pitch, though, is the changeup, and it's an advanced changeup for such a young pitcher. Good mix of pitches. One of the things he does, he attacks the strike zone. When he's throwing strikes, he's tough to hit.
The left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Reined in. And a good throw gets him one gun.
That is second. The third baseman, Rafael.
Striding in, Rafael Devers, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, it's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball tonight.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 of the first 5, that sets up.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Stanton at the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Sox 0, Yankees coming. Nate Eovaldi gets the ball for the Red Sox in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
We're looking at one of the top pitchers in the league right now. ERA just above 3 last year, which is saying something. This guy commands the strike zone. He's not afraid to throw strike 1, controls the running game. A real solid pitcher. And if he pitches like he did last year, expect more of the same in this campaign.
Taken but called a strike.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
Hit back up the middle. Bogarts has it, and that's the second out. Giancarlo Stanton now.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
First offering on its way. Liner toward right center. Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. He played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. So stepping in, Wilmer Flores. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Flores has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. And that misses 2-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
So striding in, Alex Verdugo. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. 0-1 the count. And now pitch on the way.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that way.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogaerts. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. At the knees, strike 1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Behind 0-2 now. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
1-0 the count. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Back up the middle, taken in by Flores. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We'll move to the third with no score. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting it, the first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Akami, a 25-year-old. He was a 5th-round pick during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
So we got him swinging. Josh Akami goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Bradley with wheels headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do...
Oh boy, that got him on the mound. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. And the run will score as the Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. Well, this is certainly something you never want to see. Perhaps the silver lining here, if there is. Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold it to a 2-out single. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's J.D. Martinez as this is grounded foul off to the left. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the run is Benintendi. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping up now, Gio Urshela. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Devers gloves it. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Estevan Florio. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And a strike to even the count, 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Line drive to left. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Estevan Florio has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
The 1-0.
That's a ball.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Akami over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Left for the Yankees. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. High and deep to center field. Hicks going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter. The second
Stepping in, Wilmer Flores. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Here now the 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Alex Verdugo is on deck. Slow little grounder left side. And there's out number 2.
Now batter. The right field.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Torres. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Torres is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Now batter.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bradley is there. 2 down.
Now batter. First base.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Luke Voit. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And there's ball 1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And it's fouled away. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Christian Vasquez. He'll start off the fifth in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Ockamy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home is a low changeup that's laid off.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Here's a high pop-up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. In there, no balls and a strike. Bradley, or JBJ as the initials read. He's currently on a one-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
Some guys only get to free agency one time in their...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Red Sox. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the fifth underway.
Now batting. Pitcher.
Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. Here's the first pitch to him. Judge aboard here at first with nobody out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Judge rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score, and the Yankees have drawn even. We're all square at 1 apiece.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
From the stretch. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Got him to go down swinging there. Aaron Hicks is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. He's set and the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Behind 0-2 now. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Here's another 0-2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And it brings Esteban Florial in at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope, that's inside.
2 out here and a runner at second. Swung on but fouled off to the left. The set and the 1-1 hit to first. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. The Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. 5 innings complete, all even at 1 apiece. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Rafael Devers. He singled his last time up. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here, now 2 away. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. Here comes the first pitch. And a ball 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. Still tied 1 apiece. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The third baseman.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Here's the 1-1. 2 balls and a strike.
The count is 2 and 1.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. A ball and a strike. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Vasquez has a play.
Now back.
Stepping up to the plate,
first
Luke
baseman.
Voigt. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here, and the runners will stay put here on ball one. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Good discipline to lay off there, and it's 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind an account with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Line drive to left. Runner tags from second as the catch is made here shy of the track. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Two and 2. Here it is. Got him. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Florio is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Now batter.
So striding forward now, Wilmer Flores. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board, so both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Score remains tied. Kyle Crick gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Gary Sanchez. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And now pitch on the way. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the seventh.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Now the 2-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days. But it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And he misses again, 2-0. 2 balls and a strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Two and 2. He pulls this one into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Esteban.
And that'll bring in Esteban Florio. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Here comes the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. That evens it up 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
He's set. The 3-2. Hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is. Mike Ford is the new shortstop as he stays in the game. Game after entering as a pinch hitter. Miguel Andujar has come into the ball game now as he takes over as the new third baseman. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that's in there, 2-1.
Count for 2-1.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with the changeup.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Josh Ockamy. He's struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Pitch taken several inches below the zone in. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
1 ball.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch. It can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Josh Ockamy goes down for out number 2 in the top half. So here now is Jackie Bradley. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Stanton. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. Josh Taylor is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 72.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And that misses ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1.
2-1.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in now for the Yankees, Torres. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Comes set and the 0-1. A shot down the first baseline. Two quick strikes and now the 0-2. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out.
Now batting.
In
The left fielder, Giancarlo.
Yeah, Matty. It looked like he got fooled a little bit out front, ended up popping out. Expect him to be a little bit more leery of the breaking pitch this AB.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
The 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So no.
Leading off for Boston, the left fielder.
Zach Britton will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Now pitching for
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
you have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Rafael Devers the next to bat, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
The count now at 2-1. Now the pitch. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now back. Designated hitter.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1. Brandon Workman enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Now at the plate, Luke Voit. His prior history in this matchup, he's 1 for 5. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
The 1-1 home. Misses. Ball 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He'll try it again. 3-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Here's the first pitch, and a fastball's in there for strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. And that brings in Xander.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Tommy Kingley takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Now here it comes.
Now pitching for the
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy in the wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Got him on a good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Out of play off to the right, it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Line to the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down, and he is in there. The 1-1 pitch, and he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And this is popped up near second base. Torres moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Dustin Pedroia will come on defensively now as he takes over at
change for the Red Sox. Now playing second base, number 15, Dustin Pedroia.
Here's the first pitch to him. Miguel Andujar is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Here's the pitch. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Slow little roller to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. At the plate, Estevan Florio is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Popped him up. Devers over to his right. 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go DJ LeMahieu. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and 1 strike. Into the wind, the 0-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1. Aroldis Chapman answers the call here as they want their closer in now to try to keep it tied in the bottom of the 11th. And this is low, ball 1. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter's able to fight and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Pilar, a 32-year-old veteran. He was taken in the very late rounds back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, Andrew Benintendi. It's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 0-1. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Hit hard on the ground to short. Torres brings it in. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Usually these guys turn that 6-4-3 double play in their sleep, but it looks like he rushed the feed just a little bit. You have to be sure to get at least one out. Now we'll see if the guy on the mound can pick up the defense.
Rafael Devers is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Aroldis Chapman, they call him the Cuban Missile. Well, he needs to start firing some bullets right here. He's in trouble, but I would bet against him getting out of this mess.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Stepping in now, J.D. Martinez. And that's in there, base hit. The throw to the plate. They can't make the tag on him. He's safe. They've broken through to take the lead.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them. But when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Here's a swing and a miss. One and 2 to the Boston shortstop.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch fouled off. The set and the 2-2.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. Kevin Pilar stays in the ballgame batting number 8 and takes over in center field. Kirby Yates takes the mound in a save situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Benintendi. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, 0-1.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And it's quickly 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Luke Voigt. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So you can mark that one down as an E5. And I bet he'd like to have that one over. Adalberto Mondesi will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Your attention, please. Now running at second base, number 28.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Behind in the count, he comes with a splitter anyway and misses for ball 3. He's set. The 3-0 offering. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. So that's the second walk he's worked in this one.
Yeah, and that seems to be a popular approach when this guy steps in. He can really hurt you with one swing. So I think the idea is mostly not to let this one guy beat you, Matt.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Brandon Workman claims the win out of the pen, his first. Kirby Yates earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network.